because as you brought up, it's perfectly fine for the Rise to get shoved out at that point because he can still spells or kills coming from that.
I'm thirsty for knowledge, Achilles, because the tier system seemed so clear a week ago. You're like, all right, SKT.
Some lane CS, so he'll be pretty happy about that. Meanwhile, up top, Smeb going low. This might just be the first blood. Yeah, one more auto attack.
Solo
Cube
kill.
comes up with it. The turret shot not enough to take out. Smeb not going in for the twisted advance yet. And Haru's on the roam. Here we go. Jumps out of the bush. Cube takes a lot of damage. Didn't have the flash available as he had already burned it out. And that's going to be an answering kill coming.
So we're back. All square, Achilles.
Yep. Meanwhile, in mid, Azirset comes through and Crown flashes away, but the damage already connects from Score. Taste in the... Okay, gotta be careful there. Takes the turret aggro, Crown's on the rope down, Asher comes down onto Ruler, and there goes the Azir straight into the back line. Sets up for yet another kill onto Score, but now the TPs are coming through. Haru is gonna go down, Score, stuck underneath the turret in the back line, will fall, as that is gonna be Crown picking up a kill onto him. The Crown, yet again, way too far forward, gets snatched up by Smeb. They lock him down, the bull time comes through, and he will fall. It's going to be 3 for 1 in favor of KT, and they are looking for that first brick. Cube can't really do anything to try to defend this. He's still stuck in underneath the turret. They could very well just go for the dive. Shield on the passive goes down. Ultimatum comes through onto Smeb. It doesn't matter. They'll just kill him. He doesn't even have to try to escape this one. Doesn't have to try to knock.
With Peanut. Peanut's micro and mechanics might give him the advantage so far this year, but...
Oh dear. It's going to be the ultimatum thrown down by Cube, trying to get onto Smeb. Still has that true damage coming through, and Smeb is low on mana. You see the tactical sweep, slowing him up a bit. Hook shot forward, gets the shield from the passive. Realm Warp coming through now from Crown. Doesn't have the ghost, but has a flash. Does he want to go for this one? Rune Prison will connect, and Smeb, one more hit. Crown, he dodges out of range for a second, but barely is able to go back in. One more.
Move towards mid. Ash arrow
comes through. That's going to be the bull time thrown down on top of Core JJ, and he just can't do anything. One final hit from depth is enough to pick up the kill. Cube going in deep into the back line, tries to get on top of that, but has to flash away. Meanwhile, Score comes over the wall with a leap and absolutely takes him out. 8 kills on the board now for KT, and they're looking for more Realm Warp coming through, but Crown just can't channel in time. He goes down, a double kill for Score, and KT vision deeper in. That's going to be Cube going forward with a hook shot. Won't find anybody. Asher, meanwhile, coming down, locks him up. Full time immediately coming down, and Pawn is just hitting him from the sidelines. Comes up with his first kill of the game. When he's clapping fools, KT going to walk into this brush. Score takes a lot of damage. Asher comes through, does connect on the Haru, and Score fearlessly just going to jump forward. Should be able to finish off the Lee Sin, and he does. Another kill on the board for the Kazakhs, and now
50% HP. Man, it's going down fast. Here's the Realm Warp.
Yeah, Realm Warp trying to bait them out, trying to force them out of the pit, but it doesn't work out. KT fearlessly stick around and
donating extra kills. Now, first inhibitor should fall very shortly.
The Score getting rooted, but Cube, you can see the damage that he's taken from Pawn, just can't even try to push forward to go for the kill.
His spawns are up.
Inhibitor now exposed. Pawn going in onto Cube as the blast cone takes him out to safety. But he is still going to have to just... Only thing he can do is clean up the minions in bottom lane and hold on to that tier 2, which KT could very easily rotate over to. And it looks like that might just matched up. They were able to get that tier 1 turret in the trade down at bottom. Ash Arrow comes through, his Crown gets locked up. The turret now fallen, and inhibitor exposed. Super Creeps starting to push their way down mid lane.
So much poke from the Azir.
Yeah, Pawn is really on point this time around. Trying to get onto Ruler, won't be able to finish them off, but they get the inhibitor in the end. And KT, they're going to try to exit, but the TP's coming through from Cube in the back line. Jumps in onto Mana. Exhaust immediately comes through. Can they kill him? Ultimatum onto Deft. He pops the heal. Cube, he's trying to play
Who's
back.
with who?
He's in such a bad position. Smeb will get kicked. Haru goes deep. Can't come up with a kill. He goes down. Meanwhile, Cube on the other side of things is taken out by Score. And KT now with 2 fresh kills on the board and several members of Samsung limping out. Smeb TPing in onto the minions right in front of the Nexus turrets. That's going to be the ace coming through, a triple kill on the backside by Pawn. The Nexus turrets will go down, and KT will close this out. 25 minutes just about, a 2-0 over Samsung, following up on a perfect game 1.
Just a beautiful performance from KT.